to Therapy TV. Today my lovely patient is Jay from the band Nothington. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome
Hello.
to the show. Lovely to have you here. And did your parents support you? Or did
Yeah, absolutely. They finally saw that I took the schooling and went to, learned how to play an instrument, and they were always supportive.
And did you have another job before you had this professional music thing?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the bar waiting tables industry for years. I still have a friend of mine who owns a bar back in San Francisco that I work at when I come home. I came home we did a US-Canadian tour, and I came home and I had 2 weeks before this tour, and I called him, I said, I need something to do. Can I come bartend? He's like, yeah, sure. So I have to stay busy all the time.
And is the connection to your family a very important part for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was just backstage talking to my mom, and she lives in Georgia. I was just telling her, this is some crazy shit. They have fresh cut roses in our dressing room. It's like, hey, boss? I mean, I don't expect that. I still kind of have the mentality of playing in basements in the middle of nowhere in America in front of 30 people, and then coming into something like this is just, I think it's a very good mindset to have, because it's still humble and I appreciate every little thing, all the small stuff.
I mean, you played in different bands, and now since 2006 you have Nothington. Yeah. I can imagine that sometimes you get to the point where you stop and try to think about your whole life, for example, or should I be a teacher or go back to university or something like that. Did you ever had this moment or breaks?
After, I mean, I just turned, almost turned 32, and I think I got into it so fast, and it was just a whirlwind with the bands that there's no looking back. You sign on the dotted line, and then I don't even consider, it's not that I don't consider the future, but this is what I do.
So you never regret?
No, absolutely not.
If you could change anything in your life right now, what would it be, or are you happy all in all?
I mean, it's hard to say, but I'm just glad that I'm surrounded by the group of people that I have, and we all look after one another, so everybody takes care of each other, and there's not really anything I can think of.
Talking about touring and staying for such a long time in a tour bus, do you get any neuroses or new phobias? I don't know, the tour phobia, something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I have a problem with, what do they call it, vertigo, but it's like fear of heights. Okay. So sometimes, especially when we're driving through like the Alps and stuff, and there's no like side rails, and it's snowing, and I just feel like we're all gonna die. And I would rather be driving. I mean, even when we're in the States, when I do drive sometimes, when we're in like the mountains in like Wyoming or Montana, I would rather drive. But everybody hates it when I drive, because I drive like 20 kilometers per hour.
How is dreaming in a tour bus?
It's crazy, because as soon as somebody hits the brakes really hard, you wake up from a dead sleep and you're like, oh, we're all gonna die. Oh shit. And then, yeah, it's a lot more vivid.
I would like to do a little so-called Rorschach test with you. Have you ever heard about that?
No. Oh wait.
No, it's called the Rorschach test. Huh. We have here the analysis source.
Okay.
So we can analyze
Some 57?
You.
All right.
So you can put a little bit of the sauce here on this paper.
Okay.
And then you do like this and open.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Yes, I know what you're talking about now. There we go. All right.
Oh, very interesting. What is it?
I would say that's an upside-down Canadian maple leaf.
For me, it looks a little bit like an apple or like a radio, maybe.
Yeah.
So, what does it say about you?
Yeah, I think it's more of an imperfection, and that describes me fairly well.
Okay.
I always find it hard to maintain relationships at home, so maybe that's the imperfection.
Interesting. Okay, next test, very short. Can you just draw very quickly a house. A tree. A sun. A snake. A fence. And an egg. Yeah, and walking path. Oh, lovely. Okay, so the house, that's you.
Looks unhappy.
Looks a little bit interesting.
It's a sad house.
No, it's not a sad house.
It's a frowny house.
That's you. This is your partner, or it stands for family. Family or partner, it's up to you. I would say that you're like similar height, so you have a connection to each other and both like strong. Then you have the sun. The sun means good luck. Good luck is shining all over the place. Okay. This is the violence. So I would say it's good that it's here and it's not in you or in the partner. Yeah. So okay. Can be very good. Very good. So very good. Okay, so the violence is, I would say, very small and separated. Okay. So it doesn't affect anything. And the fence means that you want to protect something. So I think the fence is, some people paint it around the partner, for example. Right. That it would mean like you want to keep your partner or whatever. This is sexuality. Oh. Very interesting. Big snake. Not that bad. So this is, I would say you are a happy guy, a little bit strange, maybe. And no violence. So yeah. Well done. Well done. Right. I think you survived the test. I survived the test. Yes. That was Thank fun. You very much. No, thank you. That was fun. And enjoy the night. Yeah. And have a great time. And hope to see you again. And now we see you live performing on stage. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. Right. Back to the video.